Hello everyone, welcome to Adventure. Today we'll understand about commerce and one branch of commerce is accountancy and in standard 11. So chapter 1 will be about basic accountancy term. For understanding any subject, it is very important that we should be familiar with the basic terms related to that subject. So we will discuss about few terms which are related to accountancy, in which the first one is entity. What is an entity? It is an economic unit which may be business or non-business. That means any economic unit which is either doing business or not doing business, it is called an entity. Now you are wondering that what is a business entity and what is a non-business entity. So business entity is an economic unit which is formed for earning income or for generating profit. That means whenever a person is providing services or selling goods and his or the firm's motive is to generate profit, it is called business entity. Non-business entity are not for profit organization. It is also an economic unit, but its motive is not to provide, not for profit organization. It is also an economic unit, but its motive is not to generate profit. It works for the welfare of people and usually get its funding from the government or through charity or donation. And uh, whatever activity they are doing, their motive is not to generate profit, but to provide services to the people in general. Now, for we have understood what is entity and what are business entity and non-business entity. Now, we have to understand business transaction because in accountancy or in commerce, we will consider only business transaction. That means the transaction which are generating profit or loss, only that are considered in accountancy. All other transactions are not important from the view of an accountant. So, what is in business transaction? It is an economic activity or business that changes its financial position. That means whenever this activity take place or this transaction take place, it changes the value of either asset, liability, or capital. For further understanding of business transaction, we will see the feature of business transaction. The first one is transfer or exchange of goods and services for money consideration. That means whenever there is transfer or exchange of goods and services and money is involved, then only it is considered as business transaction. The second one is it has dual or two aspects. That means whenever we make account, it has two sides. You make account like this in T form. This side is called debit and this side is called credit. Right? Dual or two aspects means whenever you will debit 100 rupees from this side, you have to credit the same amount from the other side. That means it has a effect of same amount on both the sides. One transaction will affect the both side from the equal amount. Now, the other important feature of business transaction is it is an economic activity. That means it will generate income. For example, you will buy a pen for 10 rupees and you will sell it for 12 rupees. That means you are generating profit. So it is called an economic activity. But if you are going in some social engagement like a birthday party or wedding and you are just giving the gift to other person, it is not an economic activity, it is a social activity. So whenever we are making account, we will take in consideration of only the economic activity. Okay. Now the third one is business transaction is classified into two types. The first one is internal, external, and the other one is internal. That means the transaction either happen from the external party or within the firm itself. What are the external transactions? External transactions are those which involves economic activity between two independent and business entities. Right, like purchase or sales of goods or services or some other kind of activity which includes the person from outside of the firm. Internal business activities are those which happen within one business entity, like depreciation or like maintenance of the machinery. All these are called internal business transactions. Now, the last one of the now the last feature of business transaction is it changes the financial position of the firm, which we have discussed earlier, that it will change in the value of either assets, liability, or capital. Then only it is considered as business transaction. That's it for today. We'll discuss further in our next class. Thank you. Stay tuned with Edu Uncle. Please like and subscribe the channel.